Hi, it's Debbie Miller, Health Coach here. Just a short video from my kitchen. Got a new kitchen, yay, amazing. So what better place than to talk to you about a subject that I'm really passionate about, and that's inflammation. Inflammation can attack us in various ways, but the main ways are really in our joints, that we really feel that inflammation in our joints, and also in our gut. And the gut's an important one because 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So it's about healing that, but I'll talk a bit about that later. So inflammation presents with us in different ways, and sometimes people have to take painkillers to reduce that inflammation, or steroids to reduce that inflammation. But there are ways that you can prevent inflammatory processes happening in your body by doing the right kind of things, and I'm going to talk to you about that today. Eating the right kind of food, having the right kind of lifestyle. I'm also going to talk about the factors that actually cause inflammation, so that you can lead your lifestyle in a way that can prevent these things happening to you and prevent inflammation happening to you. So I'm attacking inflammation head on in this video, okay? Now, the inflammatory process is a two-way process. There's the primary pathway and there's also the secondary pathway. So if you can pay attention to what I'm saying today and do what I suggest that you do, you can prevent that primary pathway, you prevent the things happening in the primary pathway that may lead to the secondary pathway, which usually leads to disease. So I'm going to give you 10 things that actually cause inflammation, and I'm also going to give you some remedies in order to reduce inflammation and probably prevent it as well. So the first one of the 10 things is processed food. A big one, and everybody knows how bad processed food is for you, so avoid it at all costs. And the particular foods to avoid are sugar, dairy and wheat. These are foods that in majority of people will cause inflammation. If you live in a polluted area, that's going to contribute to inflammation in your body, so try and avoid the pollution as much as you can by either having an air purifier in your house or taking measures in some way to reduce that pollution. Smoking's it's not good, it's a no-no. Smoking's a no-no. And if you're taking painkillers on top of smoking, that's double trouble. So just try not to do it. Or if you're doing it already, try and cut down gradually on what you're having, smoking and painkillers wise. So alcohol's another one. Alcohol's one that is a major contributor to leaky gut syndrome. And what happens is if you're drinking alcohol gradually over time, the little junctions that are in your gut lining wall actually open up, and certain amounts of toxic products from your feces get through those little junctions, get into your blood, and it can eventually lead to an autoimmune response and real bad inflammation in your body. So alcohol can cause that. Trans fats as well, they've been linked to heart disease. Heart disease is due to inflammation. And also in other forms of diseases as well, cancer, diabetes. Omega-6 fatty acids, we eat way too much omega-6 fatty acids, guys, and it's a real bad imbalance in our bodies. Look at the packets and check that look at the labels on your food packets and check the labels. Make sure that you're having omega-3s instead. There needs to be a balance of a ratio of 2 omega-3s to 1 omega-6. MSG, monosodium glutamate, has been linked to inflammation and leading to cancer. So yes, avoid those MSG foods. Read the labels again, check there's no MSG in it. Some restaurants might have MSG in their meals. GMOs also, we don't really know there's not enough research at the moment to say what GMOs is doing to us, but there has been enough research lately to say that GMOs are causing us harm and leading to inflammation. Lack of sleep. Sleep's a biggie, guys. And you need to get to your bed, try around 10:30 at night, and sleep through till 6 in the morning. Your body repairs and reduces inflammation in your body between the hours of 10 o'clock at night and 2 in the morning, and then 2 in the morning till 6 is your psychological repair. So, and also your kidneys are filtering your blood during the night. That's when they best filter your blood to purify it and prevent inflammation. So that's the 10 things that can cause inflammation. Now let's talk about the remedies. Omega-3s, they aid the liver in detoxifying and getting rid of toxins. So if you eat omega-3s, such as fish oils, and some other oils as well, olive oil. I'm a great believer in eating green food, so green vegetables, and there's lots of ways that you can have your green vegetables, for instance in a smoothie, and there's lots of products out there that are really healthy for you that have green products in them. Now, in relation to your gut health, I'm going to say this again, that 80% of your immune system is in your gut, and that we need to eat nutrient-dense food in order to reduce the inflammation or prevent the inflammation in our gut. Hydration, very important. Important to drink half your body weight in water every day. And also add a little mineral salts to it, and a little like Celtic sea salts or Himalayan salt. Epsom salt baths are really good for you too. They help detoxify your body. Magnesium is found in Epsom salt. Magnesium is really good for building up your strength and your immune system, reducing the inflammation. Magnesium will it also detoxifies, and there's not enough magnesium in the soil and the food that we get, so we need to supplement it. But also lots of the vitamins that are going to help reduce inflammation in our body as well. Vitamin C is definitely going to help reduce inflammation, and vitamin D in its own way as well, because it makes the body strong. Now, I'm going to mention turmeric because it's a really important one. It has curcumin in it, which has known cancer-reducing products, and cumin. A lovely turmeric and ginger tea. There's lots of recipes out there for turmeric and ginger drinks as well as tea, so have a look for them and make yourself those. Have at least one drink a day. Other herbs or spices are cayenne, pepper, ginger, and rosemary is a really good herb for reducing inflammation as well. It's not as strong as these other herbs that I've just told you about, but rosemary is a really strong one. Olive oil. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep saying it in these videos. If you take 1.5 tablespoonfuls of olive oil, it's actually equivalent to 200 milligrams of ibuprofen. So there you are. What does that say about the conventional medicine and how that they're just pure ripping the piss out of us in relation to the fact that we can have healthy products instead? Dandelion greens. Add some dandelion greens to your salad, guys. They're loaded with vitamin C, vitamin A, C and E, so they're going to reduce inflammation. Blackstrap molasses also reduces inflammation. Having a little of that in your tea, you could have it a little in your turmeric and ginger tea. White willow tea has also been linked as a fantastic pain relief. So if you're suffering from pain due to inflammation, have some white willow tea. And exercise. Once again, I can't say enough about exercise. It's a really fabulous way of reducing inflammation. And don't think that because you've got a bit of pain that you can't go out there and exercise, because you can. You can exercise with a bit of inflammation and painful joints in your body. All the more reason to do it, because it's going to help build up your strength and improve things for you. If you sit around, your joints are going to just stiffen up and you're going to suffer from muscle imbalances. It's the same with people that have lost a lot of weight. Say they've been obese and they've got back to the weight that they should be. They can suffer from muscle imbalances, and that can lead to pain in your joints as well. So essential oils are another one. Frankincense is particularly good for reducing inflammation, as is peppermint oil. Sometimes if I've got a bit of an ache or a pain, I'll rub in some peppermint oil. It's fantastic for that. Also, there's a really good one on the market called Organol. Sorry, I use it every day. Organol, and it has various properties and reducing inflammation is one of them. It's also really good if you drop 2 drops of Organol under your tongue every day to build up your immune system. Exercise, again, doing exercise like Tai Chi has been shown to reduce inflammation in postmenopausal women all over the world. So that's all the remedies that I've got right now. No doubt I'll have more to tell you about in the future. It's been great to see you guys. Remember and like my YouTube video and subscribe to my channel and come and see me again. It's been great seeing you. Come and see my website, www.debbiemillerhealthcoach, and get in touch with me. You can contact me there and I'll come and see you and we can see what we can do to help you. Been fabulous. Bye.